Here you can see the it's all building up. It's looking good. It's taken a while. The mining things are mining. They're getting quite deep now. I'm going to have to replace them soon. We had a little issue with the furnaces. My sorting system wasn't good enough, and the ones close to the right were getting preferential treatment in terms of stone, so it was stockpiling up. But I think I've sorted that out now. Just a matter of time, really. Just sit around waiting, doing other things, really. Like I said, it's the whole point, so I can sit back and relax while my game builds me my castle. Hello again, folks. A bit of time has passed. I just wanted to bring you up to speed with what's going on. The foundations are almost done, just one layer to go at this end. Walls are still taking a while, they're going to take ages. I think I discovered one of the reasons for my insane frame rate lag whenever I came out to this area. I had accidentally left a piece here, so we had a loop, and what was happening was I had about a million, well not that many, but hundreds of cobblestone just going around and around and around and around. It's already killing my frame rate now, and this is just dealing with what's left of it. But hopefully that should sort itself out soon. I also had a problem with my furnaces not being able to keep up with the amount of cobblestone that was being delivered to them. I just had stacks and stacks of 64 stone sitting on top of these. And when I came down and picked them up, I was really shocked. So I put a chest in as a buffer, but right now I'm just letting these burn through the stock of stone they have because this is filling up fast. Walls are coming on. It's going to be pretty impressive when it's finished, I think. Obviously, I'll have to do more to it. It won't just be a, you know, faceless wall. It's boring. Dirt and gravel are still going where they belong. Be gone. Let's have a look at the treasure, actually. See if anything nice has arrived. Any gold ore or anything. Sand, sand, sand. Some gold. Ooh, some lapis lazuli. Some redstone. I can't even say that. I'm terrible. Oh, that's from the error. Yeah, I put that there. Let's go and have a look at the quarries. I'm sure you're at least maybe partially interested in how they're getting on. I sometimes get some viewing glitches when looking down the holes, so we may see some underworld by accident. Just paddle across. This is my viewing tower that I've been taking sort of time-lapse shots from, I guess. Although I don't think I've got the video editing skills to bring them together that well. I really like watching stuff run through the pipes. It looks really cool. I toyed with the idea of making a tunnel with the pipes spiraling around me, but I thought it was just far too much effort. This one's still going. It's the longest running one. It'll be the deepest. We'll look at it last, I think. We'll look at the shortest one first. And I turned down my view settings so that the game wouldn't lag out so bad. Because it was getting a bit boring. So. Oh, yeah. It's too deep for us to look down right now. All we can see are the underworld. Oh, crap. No. Ah! Damn it. That was, I should have held down shift. Well, we should go and take another look down there, shouldn't we? I'm tempted to jump. Ah, let's do it. Whee! Cow. Yeah, I think I'll get a couple of fillers and put wood along the inside of the walls, and then so everything but the outside tile, and then that tile I'll turn into crenellations, and I'm going to mine through the whole wall structure and have battlements, not battlements, but arrow slits and stuff, and then I'll have more fillers making a keep in the middle, because I'm going to have tons of stone left over, and maybe make some towers like I said I would. So I think it'll be fun to play with. I'm betting quite a lot that we won't be able to see the bottom of this. Oh, we can. Ooh. It's light down there. Oh, night is falling. That means lag. They're getting pretty deep. It's nice to watch them from the distance and you just see the arms moving. Let's get out of here before my frame rate crashes. Alright, I'll keep you guys up to date if anything else goes horribly wrong. Nothing huge to report, just pointing out that the foundations are completely finished on one side already, and this wall is coming along really well. The others are a bit slower. I did a few more tweaking bits on the foundry kind of thing. Just added some gold what they called, gold pipes where they were needed, because I discovered part of the reason for the slowdown was I had just loads of blocks sitting around, so now they whiz around and looks cool. So I'll keep you informed. I thought I'd give you a few thoughts on the whole project. 5 mines was a bit too much for the size of forge I built. It should probably be about 3 times that size to handle the amount of stone coming in. And the other problem is that I cannot produce nearly enough coal from those quarries to support the furnaces. So I'm having to subsidize it. It is actually quite nice to sit with a coffee during a break and watch it build itself, actually. Especially with the Minecraft soundtrack in the background. I've had that muted for ages, but I put it back onto this video and I forgot how nice it was. Other things, I probably should have spent more time on my junctions. They were a bit of a mess. I kind of like the grittiness of it, but efficiency suggests that it could be a lot better. Anyway, not much more to report now really, until a lot more of this has been done. Hello again. Something quite interesting has happened that I thought you might like to see. All of my quarries, bar the 2 that were activated last, have reached the bedrock and can no longer mine. If you see down there, we can just see the bottom of the world. So I could clear them away and cover it over, but I quite like leaving the big iron gantries around. It reminds me of all the effort that went into preparing this great castle, which is nowhere near completed. So I'm going to have to go find another group of quarries. I'm just seeing if there's any lava down there. This is severely slowed down production, unfortunately. And as such, I need to rectify it quite quickly. Oh, this one's just finished. It's just retracting its digging arm. And what about this one? Yeah, it looks like it's finished too. So I no longer have any stone being sent to my factory, and that's not good. So I'm going to have to add another lot of these. Now, luckily for me, I have a chest full of cobblestone attached to my foundries, so it won't delay building for a while. It gives me enough time to get another bunch started. I think 5 was a bit too many, so I'm only going to go with 3 next. So, here we go. Okay, a final update just before I go away for the weekend, and I can't touch this until next week. First thing, I'm going to make sure that all further updates consist of 1 per video. Looking back on it, the jump cuts to different time periods are quite jarring, and one of the side effects of this is my mic's at a different distance from my mouth every time, so sometimes you hear me louder or hear me breathing, and it's horrible. So I'll endeavour to make the experience a little easier on anyone watching. As you can see, the walls are a little bit higher. I get the feeling I'll have to leave this running for quite a while in order to get it finished, and I'm starting to wish I did it on a survival server, because if I alt-tab out of Minecraft, then it pauses the game, so I have to have it running on top of things all the time, which is a little annoying, and I'm not in the mood to put in the extra effort to get it to run on top all the time. I took the advice of people who pointed out to me that having my trash and my treasure chest all the way down here was a little bit it was a bit stupid, really. It involved dragging the material all the way over from the mines here. I mean, it was nice having the fire pit used, that was just luck, and having a chest of prices I could check every now and again, but it's really helped out my frame rate a lot. I mean, as you can see, things are running so much nicer now. I also finally got around to fixing my redstone torches. I just had them with a wire so I could see from a distance that they had been connected. I never got around to updating it. Oh, I built a bridge and I'm not using it. There we go, bridge. I just want to quickly show you the new mines. See, it looks nice from the front, but if you look from the side, it's not quite as far on as you'd hope. But, just a thing of time. It will come along. I quite like the idea that I'll have a tower window that looks out upon the rusted remains of the mining services to build this. If you consider just how much has been dug out to get to where we are now, it's an awful lot of material, and I see myself needing a few more mines before it's done. So this has mostly been decommissioned. I've just left it here for nostalgia's sake, really. And this is my new sorting station, much shorter. Treasure goes in here. bad things go down there. It's pretty simple. Oh, getting dark. See, the frame rate's just so much better now. It's so much smoother. These are getting on a bit. They're not that deep, but they're getting deep. And no wonder my output has been so slow. I cannot believe I've missed this. I must have just placed that and not thought about it. I cannot believe that I have been this daft. It must have been... Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself. How many stacks is this? Well, not as many as I thought. Not as many as I thought, but it's still quite a lot. That's a huge waste. I'm very disappointed. Oh well, that explains the very slow, very slow progress of the last couple of Minecraft days. So that's one nice side effect, I guess. Right, so in case anyone is following this avidly, I'm going away till next Wednesday, and on top of that, before I can make an update, I really need the castle to be finished. So my plan is get it to run as much as I can before I go away to get as much of the castle built. Continue to take time-lapse shots. My next video will be a time-lapse video, which will allow you to see it slowly build its way up. I think that's the best way to demonstrate it to you. And after that, I will post a longer video of me deciding what to do with the finished, well, I say finished, the first stage of the castle completed. And I'm sure you're all looking forward to that. So, have a good weekend. See you soon.